Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ivani of Hilokal International Cafe Official, reminding you the English practice journey. I'll be with you in every step of your way. Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, 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 hi. Why you
Hi.
change your picture?
What picture? Yeah, I have that picture now.
Is that
like,
you?
yeah, like a lion.
Oh, yeah.
A lion, a king lion, the king of the
Lion.
jungle. Yeah, Lion King sitting or maybe resting on his golden chair. Wow.
Golden chair.
Okay. So how is it going? Have you eaten your dinner?
Not yet, but I still not hungry. Maybe later.
Oh, but you have cooked your
After
dinner
this.
already.
Yeah, I just finished cooking for
Okay.
Rafael.
Uh, just for Rafael.
Not for just for Rafael and Kiona.
Uh
And my
huh.
husband cooking for himself.
Maybe he doesn't want your your dishes. I mean,
No.
not dishes, meal. Not exactly.
Huh?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
All right. So today we'll be having. Oh, by the way, you're having like online purchases, right?
Online purchases. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
do online purchases, like you add to cart. I mean, sometimes you like you receive like the thing that you don't want, or it's really like not the quality that you want.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I ever experienced that.
Mm-hmm. So how do you handle that kind of experience? Do you call the
Mm,
customer service, or you have to like send them a message, something like that? How do you handle that experience?
Usually, I did the complaint by the marketplace
Mm-hmm.
directly to the store, not the customer service.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some steps. If if the seller approve our complaint, and then it will be approved by the marketplace, and then the process of the complaint will be continued.
Mm-hmm. Like you'll
But
be refunded.
yeah, or maybe ask for another goods that is better with better condition.
Mm-hmm. But have you like experienced calling the customer service?
Calling, yeah, of course, yeah,
Mm,
very often customer
very
service.
often. Okay, so like how do you like talk to them, speak to the customer service? Because sometimes
Mm,
yeah, I'll just give you an example of my experience. Okay, when I got this internet connection badly, so I have to call the internet provider, right? So I was in the peak of my emotion. I was really like so angry because we're paying so much of that internet connection or like the subscription, right? And we don't get the the um data or the speed that we want, right? It's buffering so much. So I really have to like I'm in the middle of the conference, something like that, or maybe in the middle of
mm,
uh problem, right? Of my work, something like that. So I
mm,
basically that I am like virtual assistant, right? Like
mm,
I'm the at the back end of a system. So I
mm,
have to process or I had to resolve a problem at the back of the system. If I will not be able to resolve the problem at the back of that system, the system will be having so much problem about it, right? And they cannot have the transactions better.
mm,
So I was in the peak of my emotion. So what I did is like I was so mad, I was so angry that I have to like not really shout, but I have to ask many things about the what's happening to the internet connection, something like that. Right?
mm,
I'm a little bit disrespectful.
mm.
Yeah. So have you experienced that?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I did it maybe not many times, but some sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is a
yeah.
point of your life that you've been so mad and angry, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because we'll be
Mm-hmm.
talking about that, mistreating the customer service.
Mm-hmm.
And
By the
uh huh.
by the way, talking about shouting and angry, I just want to say sorry that I sometimes scolded you and on your table,
When
like this morning.
I didn't
Like
recognize that.
I complain you're not responding your Skype. Maybe maybe I better to be more polite. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't even recognize that.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. So I can do it again.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize that you are really mad and angry
Oh, okay.
because everybody says exactly the same thing. You know?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but now I know. I am
Oh, okay.
upset.
Yeah, just like last week that with my when I have my birthday, you
Hmm.
know, at the day when I was attending another table, as whenever I come to the table and I enter, it's just like not it's
No one ever.
no. Is they don't need more than 30 seconds and then they will greet me happy birthday the trainer and all the participants there, not more than 30 seconds. And then I attend my favorite trainer's table and for more than 1 hour, and
You didn't even
he
recognize it.
even unfamiliar with badges in Hilokal. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't even know that badges, and even sometimes
Oh,
I see like how is that like gold stars, something like that.
there are three badges. So as the first one is green leaf. So you have to greet them, welcome to High Local because they are a newcomer, green
Uh
leaf.
huh.
And then the second one is like flower. It's orange tulip flower.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to greet because it's about some completed some verifications detail,
Uh
just
huh.
like invite friends or talking for some minutes.
Uh huh.
But the most important is the third one is birthday badge. you have to
Oh.
you have to congratulate the student happy birthday. So I just I just imagine, so for almost 1 year whenever your student come to your table and having
Yeah,
their
they're
birthday,
they're
you
the
need
the
to
first one,
celebrate.
and they're the first one who will greet each other. And I was like,
Ah,
huh? How did they know? So I was like, how did
oh
they
no,
know?
you really.
Because they're already friends, right? They're already all friends. So I was like assuming that they knew the birthday. Like, oh, happy birthday. Let's say Susan. Happy birthday, Susan. Susan is in the I mean, in the listening area. So okay, it's his birthday. Hi, happy birthday. Would you like to come up? Something like that. And then I didn't even recognize those like cakes or like leaves or like trees or whatever, tulips or whatever that I can see there. And stars, something like that. Right? Stars are like gold star, green stars, or whatever I see there.
Oh,
So
that
what
star
are
is the premium membership.
uh
It's not
huh.
that. Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
It's
okay, okay.
premium.
It's like, oh, what is the meaning of this? I didn't even recognize those one. Like, okay, you have that badge, whatever. But some because like some of the trainers have this different badges. I don't know how they got it. Like I just remember this she has this really different badge. I was like, "Oh, I like that
The
badge." And
green,
no, no,
the
no.
star, green star badge is trainer buying premium membership.
Is
But
it?
trainer not
Uh-huh.
buying premium, just like you, just green tick. But if
Uh-huh.
trainer buying premium, it become star and green. But star and yellow is just ordinary member, not a trainer.
Mhm.
Ordinary account buying premium membership.
Oh. Oh, like buying a
Gold, gold,
premium.
gold star. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because I was like, huh? I like that badge. And then I confirm everything like um invite friends, and how about that? Add my account, add my
Uh-huh.
number, add everything, whatever I can do. So I still don't have that star, and I don't want to get that premium. So like, am I having to get to this premium? And you now explain to me, if I have want the badge, that star, I don't need it anymore. So like,
Yeah, it's not necessary. Actually,
yeah,
I never talk so that directly to any trainer here except you.
yeah, and that's really like the same with all of my students, because we're there. That means that you are really comfortable with me.
Yeah, so I can just be me, the real
Yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's what they don't want for, I mean, other participants, they don't want that because for example, for those like new in this application, and then probably they're just going to my public class, and some of my students would be like mocking me, um, you don't know this, you don't know that, and I was just laughing, because they're just kidding, like, they're just joking, like let's say I was talking about laugh, right? Like say Laugh, and then laugh. You have to pronounce it like laugh, and then I would stop, right? I would stop. So for them to say something, and one of my students would say, "What was that again? You don't know. I mean, you don't even explain how to pronounce that. So probably you don't really know about it." So
It's kind of rude for the
yeah,
newcomer.
for a newcomer, right? But I already explained it at the beginning. So a newcomer would say, "Oh, don't be rude to trainer. Don't be rude to teacher." Something like that. No, and then the student that been there already. I will do whatever I want to do. So, because I am here. I was in the speaking area. Would you like to have it my seat? So and then they would just laugh. Everybody would just laugh.
Oh,
Like
that's worse
ev-
than me.
yeah, everybody in that speaking area, they would just laugh, and then I would just laugh as well. But that's why the other students coming to Vladis table, like Charms table,
Mhm.
Pistons table, for those like a little serious. But Vladdy
Uh-huh.
is now more like loosen up, right? He's been
Yeah,
losing it already. He's laughing. He's making some jokes now. But at first,
yeah.
he's just like so like strict, and
Oh.
so like just the first week here. If I already told you about it, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's
Mm-hmm.
my first teacher here in High Local,
Mm-hmm.
right? When I got
Yeah.
in his table, it's just like I find it like so boring, like because they're just reading like, in this place we find it like so. What is this? They're making some like weird sounds, like with his students as well. They would I would be blah blah blah. So what this is they're doing. So I was like, okay, we'll just attend this for a week. Okay, so every day, it's like reading classes. Something so okay. This is so strict. So you have to pronounce it like this one. You have to give emotion. So, okay, that's the way he teach his students. So probably I would do that as well in this high local. But when I got my own table, when I opened my own table, I can't resist myself. You know, like, I would just laugh. I would just like, okay, so this is how you pronounce it, and then I would laugh. Uh, okay, one more time. So the student would just laugh at me as well. So, I, because they're pronouncing it like lof, like lof. So you have to pronounce it like laugh. Okay, and then he would laugh at me. So my table is like so funny, and they would. I mean, they're serious about the study. Learning English, but the fun thing is that we just laugh, but the other
Yeah.
students would just be like they're laughing at each other. So like, Am I gonna fit in? Am I gonna blend in with this kind of students? Because you know, I already said this that most of my students are really attentive, right? They are. I mean,
Uh-huh.
not attentive, like not just like attentive, but they're attending other tables, not just in my table, right? So whenever
Yeah.
they go to other table, they would report it to me. You know what? Susan said that in our table it's like crazy. Who's Susan? The one from Turkey, something like that. The one from Turkey. She said that our table is like crazy. We are all laughing, and but you were there. You have to like explain. Yeah, I was there, and I was like commenting something in the comment section. I was like defending you because they're mocking you, something like that. So no, it's really
Oh.
okay. Not really like mocking, that mocking.
Uh-huh.
They just use the mocking or bully. They're
Mm,
bullying our table, something like that. But
mm, mm.
the thing is that of course I will do my own investigation, right? If they're like if there's some people that like put
Yeah.
mocking really mocking, right? But I have to do my investigation
Maybe
as
they
well.
didn't use the right word, not
Yeah,
mocking.
not really
Yeah.
like mocking or ridicule or bullying. They just said
Yeah.
that. I think the student said because the the trainer said that you know what, let's say Susan. Susan really appreciates how you teach, but your student is somehow um, very frank with each other. And in their culture, something like that. The trainer explained it to me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
they find it that you are so not so strict. You have to be strict as with those students because they sometimes they message that student, you know, like
Mm.
do not say it, do not say anything bad to Giovanni. They would defend me and they would defend our table. And the trainer would I mean Susan, like let's say Susan received a message from let's say uh, Angel. Let's say the name of my student is Angel. Angel sent a message, do not say ever to any tables about our table, especially with
Mhm.
Giovanni. And then Susan would report it to another trainer. Angel, one of like say one of Giovanni's student sent me a message and giving me a warning that if I go there, they would ask Giovanni to kick me out. So something like so um, the trainer would we would have the trainer is my friend, right? So
Uh,
um, she would send me a message and then Giovanni, I have to talk to you because one of my students sent me a message about your student. What? What happened? They sent a message and blah 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 blah. So yeah, maybe he's really new in that. Yeah. And then that trainer, explained it that it's just the culture in that table, in my table. They are just so fun. Giovanni
mhm.
just let them do whatever they want to do, but you can figure it out if you blend in with their, or if you can't really fit in, then try to understand them because that trainer said that like I already explained it to her that your content is almost the same with my content, right? So
Mm.
yeah, sure. So I said that yeah, sure. She can still attend my table, right? Because it's like a continuation of your table, right? So I mean, the
Mm.
trainer is like a continuation of my tables. Let's say
Mm. Mhm.
you is the trainer, trainer Susan, discuss about verbs, right? And I would discuss the pronunciation of those verbs.
Mm.
Yeah. So let's say
Yeah.
um, um, trainer Susan will send me a message like, "Oh, you know what? I had this in my table this morning. It's about verbs like past tense with ed and something like that, and with all of the um, blah 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 blah. And then Oh yeah, sure. Exactly, because I will be talking about the pronunciation. So maybe I will just have a glimpse, or maybe I will just be talking about that ed sounds. So it's like a continuation, probably sometimes, but often we do like exchange of our notes. You know, it's like a
Mm.
continuation of the discussion of her, or maybe a continuation of my discussion, something like that. So it's
Mm.
really like a combination, but they don't really know about it. Some
Oh.
students would just like be, um, I think I already had this in Giovanni's table, but no, it's not really like that. It's just a continuation, or
Mm.
that my students would say, trainer Susan had already this topic, but it's like a little different with you, something like that. And sometimes
Oh.
I would
Yeah.
correct some of the information or details that
Mm.
a specific trainer would have, because some of my students would ask me like, oh, in blank blank trainer, she or he said that it's like blah 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 blah. Is it true? And then I would say like, maybe, because he is or she is having the pronunciation for uh UK or British, or maybe probably she's using or he is using the Australian dictionary. That's why she pronounced it like that way. Or probably she is more um, familiar with the vocabulary for British, so that's why she's using
Mm.
it. So, or
Mm.
she or he is using it. So yeah, but for his in this section, we'll be having the American accent, or probably the American pronunciation or sounds. So it's really a little
Mm.
different, but um, a little similar with that one, something like that. So yeah,
Mm.
um, it's really like typical for me.
Mm.
For and I
So
don't
it's good.
even know. Yeah, I don't
It's
even know
good
if
you're
they're
a type of person that not easily get offended. So that's
yeah.
good. I like it. I like you.
Yeah, I was just upset now because you said so. All
No,
right.
I can have one more complaint for my assignment that you said incomplete. Incomplete. I have sent it because I don't know the attachment is just two attachment. I supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be send you three, but you give me incomplete assessment without asking me which where is the the other attachment.
Yeah. Because we're having now more intensified, so you have to be careful with
Oh.
sending it. And yeah, if you notice, there are like high grades and really really low grades that been
Mm-hmm.
coming up, right? I think you
Mm-hmm.
had like 95 for pronunciation, and
Yeah.
then suddenly it'll become like 80. Is it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
what happened? So
I don't know
I
what
got like
happened.
95, and then what happened with this 80? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why.
yeah, I'll just explain to you in our
Yeah.
live. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll be having this now. I hope that you can
Okay.
have this. Maybe we'll just have three or two. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, here. Yeah, can you see it? Uh-huh. I think
Oh
these are
yeah.
so like easy words for you now because you already had this in our
Yes.
previous session. So swipe,
That's
swipe, swipe, and
another
you'll find at
idea.
least two new words
Strength,
there.
prejudice, vibrant. Mm, yeah, yeah. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Any
Mystery
question?
skill with root. No, no.
None so
Do
far.
I have to
Okay.
find some synonym or antonym?
None, not this time. Not this time. We'll continue the analogy with uh, association. Okay.
Okay.
Next week, probably next week. Yeah. Um, but with the antonym or synonym, not. this time. We'll be having
Okay.
the analogy for association next week.
Yeah.
All right,
o-
here.
Okay.
What do you see?
Mm, anxiety.
Okay. All right. How about this one?
Journey to fluency.
Journey. Okay. Let's start.
Okay. Um, the boy feels so happy because the assignment is very easy for him.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Due to lack of evidence, the judges only give 2 years punishment instead of 10-year punishment to the defendant. To
To
the
the
defendant.
defendant. Yeah. All right. Good.
Okay. The police have some bad prejudice about the criminal because about the suspect because he has he found some evidence that they had done the murder.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What does prejudice in that sentence mean for you?
Prejudice like sus- suspicious things,
Mm,
think of they think of suspicious of something. Let's see.
okay. It's like
Prejudice.
prejudgment.
Oh, prejudgment. Prejudgment.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Prejudgment. Okay. Oh, so mm, the police the police arrest the the thief without any prejudice.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. Like
okay.
without any prejudgment. He's just
Pre-
why
mhm,
then? Maybe we just have to make it like clear for me to understand that prejudice.
prejudice.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the police arrested the suspect without any prejudice. But yeah, make it more clear, or maybe give me more supporting details so I can understand that prejudice.
Okay. The police arrested the suspect without any prejudice and will let the court to decide uh, the right punishment and uh, let the court decide the exact situation.
Mhm. Yeah, we can say like that. With exact punishment, or yeah, with the exact punishment. Okay. I will just give you a little. Um, okay, maybe we just have to explain it to me a little more. But yeah, I
Mm,
understand that. I truly understand, and the sentence is good. But I just want to know if you can use it with another form of sentence.
you mean
No, no, no,
paraphrasing?
not give another sentence, but probably you have to explain it to me. The prejudice.
Oh,
What you
the
do
police.
understand.
Oh,
What you do understand about prejudice.
oh, my understanding.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when a police arrested some
suspects.
criminals,
Mm-hmm.
some suspects, it they should not have any
Prejudgment.
pre-assumption
Yeah. Uh huh.
before before there will before there are enough evidence of the situation of of the suspect. So
Mm-hmm.
um, Usually they will have the court.
So you mean
They will
that they
have
will just defend on the evidence that they have now, right?
no. Uh,
Whether it is just um, um, premeditated evidences, right?
mm,
Let's say your sentence is good, and your understanding is good as well, and it's correct. Okay, I'm just like
I mean,
testing you.
uh, in at the court, there will be some witnesses, right?
Yeah.
To to make it mm, much more clearer, not more clear.
Mm-hmm.
To make it clearer,
Mm-hmm.
the case, to make the case clearer.
Yeah. But your sentence is good. I just wanna know if um that word is truly understood with this sentence. Okay, because
Okay.
this often be used by you, especially if you want to like explain something that is like about prejudgment, pre-assumption, right? You can
I
use it
can
in
use
your
this word
in
in
speech. Yeah,
daily things, or just
yeah.
criminal. Oh,
No,
oh.
dear. You can say like um, we don't have to make any prejudices, something like that. Or you can put it in a verb as well. So people uh, prejudices, or some people prejudices, something like that.
Oh, it is
Okay.
the noun and the verb is the same word.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
prejudices, prejudice.
Prejudice. Okay.
Some people give assumptions rather than saying like some people give assumptions or give presumptions or prejudgment. You can say, oh, some people prejudices their thoughts about someone else, like Americans prejudices being something like that, blah 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 blah. All right, yeah, but
Mm,
it's typically used for just like what you have said a while ago. Police, what was it again? Police
the
arrested the
police
suspect
arrested
without
the suspect. Yeah,
any
without
prejudice.
any prejudice.
Yeah,
Prejudice. Prejudice.
yeah. Oh, what was that? Okay, next one.
Mm, which one? Oh, sorry, I just swiped it. Maybe it mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Vibrant. Vibrant. Mm, the guy feels very delighted because he just attended a vibrant annual ceremony from his company.
Uh-huh. Okay. Um, how do you define this vibrant?
Mm, uh, enthusiastic.
Yeah, pure energy. Having that you can say like very refreshing, pure energy, and energetic. Um, very enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
mm,
fun.
vibrant.
Very engaging. Right. If
Ah,
someone is
the word engaging. I know the meaning is use, so it's not use. Engage. Engaging. What it means, or it
um
has multiple meaning.
yeah, it has multiple meaning, but for this one like
Oh.
engage like it's fun and engaging like if you somewhat see something, this one is you use like um vibrant annual ceremony, right? So it means like fun and engaging annual ceremony, right?
Okay.
You can also say like he has a, what was that? vibrant personality, enthusiastic personality,
Oh.
very refreshing, enthusiastic personality, pure, energetic personality.
Mm.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. So, with that one that you used a while ago, it's good. So I just give you the um, possible meaning if you
Mm.
use it in different contexts. Like when you say like vibrant annual ceremony, it is like very fun and engaging ceremony. So it's lively ceremony. It's not boring
Lively.
at all, right?
Okay.
When you say like I attended a vibrant class, very fun and engaging. So I was able to interact with other people because it's vibrant class. Like very that the everybody is really engaging, fun and enthusiastic. All of the nouns that I mean all of the adjectives that we can use there now. Vibrant. So it's
Mm.
like really like good word because you can use it with different contexts.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Mhm. Mm. Right. Okay. The scientists, uh, the scientists found the new extract for the new medicine formula.
Mm, extracted. What? One time.
Oh, the extract. Oh, the scientist extracts new formula the for cancer
Wow. Uh huh.
medicine.
Mm-hmm. For
The
cancer.
scientist
Uh
the
huh.
scientist extracts a new formula for cancer medicine.
Yeah.
For cancer treatment. No,
Yeah. Yeah. Cancer
medicine.
treatment.
A
Yeah.
cancer treatment.
All right. Next one. But if you use it like extract, like for noun, probably it would be like she conducted an experiment to extract. Oh no, it's still like a
Yeah,
verb
I used it as a noun previously. Found found a new extract
for a medical treatment for a medical usage, something like
for
that.
a cancer.
For
For
cancer treatment,
yeah,
a new extract.
a new extract for
Uh,
cancer treatment.
can we
Is
use
it
it in as
also
a
correct?
noun? I'm guessing.
Hmm. Extraction? Extract? I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah, new extraction. Extraction is the process. I
Mm,
think we
yeah.
still have that word, that extract, like as a noun. Um, that extracts from the flower. Wait,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
I'm not
It's
really like
also.
sure with this noun, but like extract.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
I can't find. I can't find. Yeah, I hear extract. Yeah, we can use it. Probably we can use it as a new extract for
mm,
medicine or for medical treatment or for cancer treatment.
mm, mm.
The scientist finds or not finds because found probably found not finds. Finds is like present simple and they're continuing to look for it, right? Uh, we can use it like found, have found a new extract for medical treatment. The scientists have found a new extract for medical treatment.
Found a new extract for
Yeah, have found.
scientists.
Yeah, because they've been experimenting it, right? We assume that they've been experimenting it. So they've been doing it for a long period of time. So, and now they have found it.
Had found
Yeah,
it.
yeah, have found new extract. Have found a
Yeah,
new.
had had found.
Yeah,
Found?
the scientists have
Find found found, right?
what?
Not found it, right?
No,
I mean
find
the
found.
irregular verbs.
Oh,
So what is
founded,
founded? Oh,
founded.
founded is established.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Like
Oh, yes.
you founded charity. You build it.
Hmm?
You
Sure.
establish a charity group.
Not a building.
Not
Founded.
exactly a building, but like it's like a group or yeah, founded. You are the one who begin
So
that started. Yeah,
the
you
founder of company,
yeah,
like that. Oh, yeah. So the
exactly.
scientists
Or
had found a new extract for cancer
yeah,
treatment.
I've found a new extract for medical treatment or cancer treatment. Okay, next one.
Okay, conduct. Um, the new teacher conducts her first class, and the students were very happy because the teacher is very funny.
Mhm. Conducted.
Conducted.
Yeah.
The new teacher conducted first her first class,
Mm-hmm.
and her students were very happy because she was a very funny teacher.
Aha. Good.
Mm. The homeless person, that homeless person's uh, experience anxiety due to they have no money
Due to lack of money or
or due
for
to lack of money.
yeah. All right.
Oh, due to is followed by noun, right? Due to.
Mm-hmm. Due to lack of money or because of lack of money. Okay. Let's have this words list. You can, anything that you are not familiar with?
Hmm. Yes, mystery, deal with, routine, bullshit. Lose your temper, it means get angry.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, no, I'm familiar with all of
All right.
the
Now,
words.
give me at least one sentence using two or one or three combinations in just one thought.
Mm, okay. Um, when I deal with a person that who's not disciplined with her routine, I'm easily to lose my temper.
Hmm. Okay. Good. So you are like really strict with routines.
Yeah.
All right, let's have this. Yeah, a while ago we talked about customer service and how we treat the customer service. Uh, one time in our life, or sometimes in our life, we had this. We loosen up, right? We lose our temper sometimes. We get angry. We
Mhm.
get mad. We feel a rage, but not because of those service, but because of the service that we get from the company or maybe with the service that they're given. But should we treat them badly? Here, let's hear
Mm.
it from this article.
Mhm.
Whether we like to admit it or not, most people have occasionally mistreated service staff. According to research, these behaviors have risen over the past few years. More than half of employees who deal with customers say that since the pandemic's start, there has been an increase in abuse. Reena B. Patel, behavior analyst and psychologist, explains that routine changes may cause anxiety and tension. You walk into a restaurant for breakfast thinking you'll get seated in 15 minutes and instead you're waiting for 45. Now, Your whole routine is shifting, and the stress is building up, Patel explains. The good news is that there are ways to either completely avoid explosions or, at the very least, reduce them quickly. You might as well get up 10 minutes early to allow yourself some breathing room in your schedule so that you can manage it. By adjusting your coffee order or walking to lunch rather than taking the train, you can also practice and improve your flexibility. When you eventually lose your temper, use we instead of you. Ask the customer service agent, how can we solve this problem? Says Patel. Lastly, call them by their names. It serves as a reminder that they're humans, too. Before you lash out at someone, recognize that you could already be stressed and try to relax. It's as simple as just being mindful, says Patel, and stopping and thinking before you respond is really important.
All right. All right. Before you answer that question, give me at least your opinion about that audio. At least 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My opinion about the audio, I think it's true that sometimes we lose our control when we call the customer service about some problems that we face, maybe about their service or their products. But as I listened to the audio, because the customer service, they are also human. We should be treat them politely, but and of course, we have to be mm, mindful and thinking first before responding to something. Um,
Hmm.
for In my experience, when I listen to customer service voice, they try to be calm as possible, and somehow it will impact it to me because when I shout to them and then they answer calmly, I will slow down my voice and try to be as polite as I can, even though sometimes it's not easy. Um,
Okay.
Especially when it is not the first time. Maybe it's the second call or third call
Hmm.
for the same issues.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So now let's have this. We have to answer this question. Would you like to listen to the audio file again, or we just have to answer this question? Please read.
Okay. Is it acceptable for a mistreated service staff to argue with a customer? Mm, no, it's not. It's not acceptable for a mistreated service staff to argue, uh, even though they are treated badly with their customer, as they already being trained by their company, and I think also it's already in their SOP of their job. They should be control their emotion, and they supposedly not include their emotion when they do their job as a customer service. So I I don't agree, and I don't agree that a customer service respond badly to the customer because they were mistreated. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Exactly. Um, but have you experienced that when you lose your control, when you lose your temper because of the service that they have provided or the products you have received, and you call the customer service, and yeah, you loosen up. You just, I mean, you just lash out, right? Lash out that customer service. Did you have that experience? Have you have that experience that that customer service argue with you,
Um,
or somehow like give you a different approach, not like calm, not like typical customer service. Like let's say, um, hi, and then you say, hi, this is Giovanni, and how can I help you? And then you said like, you know what, this service is blah 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 blah. Okay, okay, okay. So what is it? So give me your phone number, something like that. So did you just experience like that, a different approach
uh,
and a different like tone?
um, as I remember, no, it's maybe just a changes in their
Tone.
voice, but not
Mhm.
being rude at the same time. But mostly they can control their voice very well. I don't know, maybe they're already trained very well.
Or maybe
uh,
like a
but they
monotone.
keep saying
Okay.
the same
The
suggestion
same.
again and
Yeah.
again, even though no,
Exactly.
it's not working. Yes, but you can you can try this. I have tried
Exactly.
that. And then, yes, you can try this. Oh no, you are a machine. Keep
But you know
repeating the
what?
same.
Well, since I was like calling the customer service over and over again, I can tell that that person is really pissed off already. Yeah, like when I said when that person, like especially with and I know that that is like Black American.
Oh,
Like I say like, can I have your number, please? All right, just give me a second. All right. So, okay.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, so your account number is like this one. Blah 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 blah. And then okay. So what can you help me now? How can you help me? Okay, what I will do is like this one. Blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. That doesn't help me at all because I've been calling this um customer service and that exactly the same. I received the same answer from you guys. So it's not really helpful. Can you give me another solution for it? There's no other way solution that we can give you, sir. So that's the only thing that you can do now. So something like that. Okay.
Oh yeah. High tone.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Asian people have more patience.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Here, before we jump into another question, okay, for the last question that we have here, I want you to be careful with this usage, okay, with and by, okay, mistreated
Mhm.
with the customer,
Mm. Uh-huh.
yeah, rather than with the customer, by the customer, mistreated by the customer,
Oh. How
even
to
yeah,
use it correctly?
even though we are mistreated by, I mean, even though they are mistreated by the customer, they still should be calm and relaxed, and they still have that monotone voice, something like that.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
Mistreated by.
yeah, because
Mm.
um, with is like you are with that person, right?
You
Uh,
mean with is together,
yeah,
together,
together.
something together.
Yeah, mistreated with, like we are mistreated. Like,
Mm.
um, I was mistreated with you, something like that. I was with you
Mm.
yesterday, and we were mistreated, mistreated
Mhm.
with. So mistreated by is next by a person, mistreated by the customer.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. So last question we have here. Okay, here. You can answer this in just 1 minute.
What kind of regulations should be implemented to protect service staff from rude customers? Kind of regulation. Hmm. Um, I think the regulations should be from their own company because uh, the customer service work in a company that must be have some SOP, uh, how to how to treat customers and how they should respond if the customers uh, starting to be rude to their staff. Mm, and I think the regulation should be uh, maybe cut the service for the customer, cut the service because all the conversations should be recorded, so it will be an evidence that some customers say bad words or being rude, impolite for to the customer service staff. Um, I don't know. I don't know what the exact regulations, but that's all I can think about it now. Just
Yeah, I think
cut
you have a
cutting the
good
service.
example a while ago. Like they have to cut the service to that customer, right?
Mm,
But giving them
yeah.
like consequences. Let's say, um, just like what you had said a while ago, the call should be recorded, right? And if the management found that the customer is so rude, even the customer service is still doing his best or doing their best to to help the customer, but the customer is still rude and putting everything up with its rage, probably they'll be giving warning. First warning, second warning, and lastly the consequence. They will cut everything off from the service without any refund.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be some steps, not directly cut the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There should be like
Mm,
first warning. So they will be receiving a notice that they probably the not evidence but the like documentation of it. Like here is the recording of your rude behavior with our customer service last time that you call. We're giving you this warning for you not to be cut off with the service, and you'll be receiving a demand to pay something like that, or pay or penalty,
mm,
blah 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 blah, right?
mhm.
Something
Yeah.
like that. And second warning will be like um maybe a call from the management, right? Or they would attend a seminar, something like that, right? How they
Yeah.
would treat the customer service, and also not just for the customer, right? Also for the customer service. I mean, customer service representatives as well. Just like what you have said a while ago, they should still be calm, right? They should stay like human. They're still human, but they have to um, put themselves in the situation of the customer, right? They don't just
Yeah.
have to be like robotic answers. Try to maybe because I've been in a customer service like for 6 months, but
Oh.
it's true that we have this like um, templated or script,
Mm.
yeah, to answer a question.
Oh.
So Yeah, but you can do such like you can go extra mile with it if you just really
Mm,
want to, right? You can go like make a report about it, call someone to help them, something like that, or get some help from this division, something like that. You can go extra mile actually, but there is script that you have to say this and that just to make the customer like really satisfied with you or convince them that you are doing your best. Yeah,
mm,
but just like what I said, they can go extra mile. That's why I get so pissed whenever they have this like script. They're telling me like blah 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 blah. You just have to turn off and blah, and you take the or maybe you just have to call blah blah blah. Call this number, and they will replace your item. Huh, whatever, you can do something about it. Yeah, I know what exactly you can do. You can do other things other than what you are saying right now. So probably you just have to convince me, something like that. But I don't really like pursue whatever that I want. They want to do. I mean, whatever I want them to do, I don't pursue it. I don't want to tell them what they have to do because they knew already what they had to do. But some customer service would just let that be. You know, whatever you want, yeah, you can just call again and call another agent. Know what I mean? So,
mhm.
yeah, it is true that we have to implement something for the customer, right? And it is true also that we have for both to protect both individuals because customer is still customer, right? Agents are still
Yeah,
agents. They're all both humans and they should be both protected, right?
yeah,
Especially they're paying, customers are paying, and um, if they don't pay, if we don't have customers, agents will not have their works as well. So it's like a domino effect, right? Um, if this one gives up, and everything will be coming down, right? So
yeah.
both should be protected. All right. So anything, any question?
So you ever been customer service?
Yeah, yeah, for just 6 months, but I didn't like it
Mm,
because it's like um really tiring, and it's like
mm,
the rage is overcoming me.
what that means?
Their
What it
rage,
means?
their anger, the anger of
Oh,
the customer,
mm-hmm.
especially the Englishers,
The what?
Englishers,
What's
Americans,
that?
Australian,
Oh,
British.
English. English. You just know that
Yeah, the
term.
Philippines, right? Most of like our clients are like Englishers. So uh, they would call us like any bad
What
words.
company?
Accenture. Are
Oh,
you familiar
a
with that one?
consultant. Consultant.
Yeah, but it's in the business processing office. I am in BPO office.
Oh,
Yeah,
outsourcing.
yeah,
Oh,
outsourcing.
like a outsourcing company.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the not the
Mm-hmm.
department of like consultancy. Of course, I really like to be in that consultancy because I it's like IBM, right? But
Mm-hmm.
there is a good pay as well with like consultancy with Accenture. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but actually, here the thing is that I had this in Accenture, right, for 6 months, and I applied for position for consultancy, the accounting department,
Mm-hmm.
right? Here, uh, I have a deal with my mom that time that if I
Mm-hmm.
don't get any work in the city because I live in the province, right? Not exactly in province, it's like near uh the city, the city,
Mm-hmm.
like the metro city in like Jakarta, right? Let's say
Mm-hmm.
Jakarta. I was not living in Jakarta, okay? I live in somewhere province apart 4 hours far from Jakarta, okay?
Oh, so this work is when you were in the Philippines.
Yeah, when I was in the Philippines. Okay, so
Oh.
when I got in Jakarta, let's say that is Jakarta. Okay, 4 hours far from my city, from my province. Okay, 4 hours city. All right, so I was in Jakarta. So my deal with my mom is that I just give me 1 week to find a job in Jakarta. This is metro. Okay, I
Mm,
was in the Philippines. Let's
mm,
say just Jakarta is my target city. Okay, so
mhm,
just give me like 1 week to find a job. All right,
mm,
and then my mom said, "Yeah, sure," and he's a little bit dubious about it because it's just
mm.
1 week. Okay, so I applied,
Yeah.
applied, 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 and applied. Online,
Mm,
walk in, everything.
mm, mm.
So my face is like from not too brown and it becomes like brown brown. You know, you know the
Tanning.
color of a typical Filipino, right? So like a brown and not light brown, light brown, and then brown brown. So I was like, can you imagine that a light brown and then becomes brown for the third day
Mhm,
and then brown brown
mhm,
for the fifth day.
mhm,
Okay, so I was like
mhm,
really really tired, really exhausted and everything. So
mm,
I called my mom. Mom, I don't find any job here. Can I go now? Oh, you still have 2 days. Right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You still have 2 days. So my mom was like, is still enthusiastic, but really like sarcastic. You know,
mm.
you know what I mean?
Mhm,
His voice is like,
mhm,
you still have 2 days, something like that. But his voice is a little bit enthusiastic, but sarcastic. You know,
mhm,
but I
mhm,
just put it in a joking something like that, like kid. I mean, okay, I would just have this day and go to church after a while, right? So,
mm,
uh, Friday. It was Friday. When
mm,
Friday afternoon. Okay, I got I know.
mm,
Thursday. Okay, Thursday. Let's just go back to Thursday. Thursday, I got
mm,
this email from Accenture. All right,
mm,
Accenture. An email from Accenture with that consultancy, that accounting staff, something like that.
mm, mhm,
And the time for my interview is like interview, exam, interview, something like that. Okay, so
mhm,
my time
mhm,
is like 10 a.m. All right, I'll go there. All right, 10 a.m. I went there. I go
mhm,
to the venue, examination, and blah blah blah. Oh, my name was called for the examination. Uh, G, can you go to this room? Okay, I went to this
mhm,
room. All right. When I was filling in all of my information and filling out
mhm,
the examination sheet,
mhm,
one of the staff said, you're Mr. Narizen? Yeah. Can I get your paper? I'm not yet done. And my time is not yet off. Why? Your interview is on now. What? But I haven't done my examination. But you have your
mhm,
examination before, right? Yeah. Because I got the examination before with my cousin. Okay.
mm,
Uh, oh, months ago. Okay, let's have the months ago. Months ago, my cousin
mm,
asked me to have an examination in Accenture. Okay, and
mm,
then I didn't wait for the result. Okay, the examining or examiner. Okay, examiner said that you have to wait for the result, and she said that if you don't get the result now, you just have to wait for our call. So I was like, what the hell? I wasn't able. You just have to tell me if I got accepted or not, right?
mm,
So
yeah.
that day I was like waiting for the result. Okay, and then
Mhm,
all of those people, my batchmates in that examination received no or yes answer. Okay,
mm, mm,
they could probably fail or probably be successful. and I didn't receive any letter. You know, they would just hand you the letter, right? And you just have to open it like congratulations, or you just have to try next time, something like that, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even receive any letter that day. I mean, that examination. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I will not waste my time here. I would just go to other company that I'll have to, pass my resume and my curriculum vitae, everything, something like that. So I texted my cousin. I will not be waiting here. So they don't even ask me to attend any interview, something like that. And my cousin said that you just have to wait for the result. Okay, I don't have
Mm-hmm.
the patience. Okay, so I went
Mm-hmm.
out and didn't um wait for that result. Months after, I had the deal with my mom, right? I had the deal with my mom.
Oh,
Just give me the 1 week and find the what was that? Um, Work or job.
yeah.
Okay, and here is the day with Accenture again. Okay, so second
Mm.
time with Accenture, I already had my
Oh.
examination. Okay, but when I had
Ah,
my examination now, okay, so I'm taking my examination, and the girl, the staff, near get put herself near me. Okay, so excuse me, sir. You're Mr. Narizan, right? Yeah. Um, your interview is on now. Can I take your paper? No, I'm not yet done. But you have your interview now. Why? I don't understand. I don't have my examination yet done. Just give me that examination sheet. But you have to attend your
mm,
interview now. Okay. So
mm,
I give the examination sheet without any answers in that. So I was thinking, what's
mm,
happening? So
mm,
I went to this room. Okay, sir, this is your room. I'll wait for our manager. Okay. All right. So the manager went in. Hi, Mr.
mm,
Narizin. Hi, sir. Okay. So okay, we'll just have the little conversation here. So why do you like to work here in Accenture? Blah 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 blah. Scripted. Okay.
mm.
A typical
You already prepared.
yeah, a typical applicant will just have script for any possible answers, right? So
Yeah.
okay, a script, blah 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 blah. Okay, the manager is just listening, taking down notes, and whatever he's doing there, maybe just
Mm,
adding his salary for the next month. Right, not really paying attention in my whatever I say, and say something like, "Okay, um, what is your expected salary?" So blah blah blah. Blah. So I said, "Wow, okay, that is a little bit high for your status because I don't have the experience yet, right? This is my
mm,
first time. So, okay, you don't have experience yet. Oh, probably, yeah, you have experience with call center, but you don't have experience with this kind of staff. But sir,
mm,
I'm already like audit staff and accounting head or branch accountant already. But it's a different kind of field right now because we'll be putting you in a financial analyst. Blah 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 blah. Blah. But sir, I applied for accounting staff. Yeah, but your resume says here that you've been an accounting head and branch accountant, so probably we will just be putting you in financial analyst. Okay.
mm,
All right. So I'll give you this name. You just have to go in her room and blah 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 blah. Try
mm,
to send her a message now, probably with this number or with this email. Do you have your internet connection? You just have to connect the internet connection here in our building. Yeah, sure. And then I send a message to that person. Okay, so
mm.
exactly I was accepted, right? Accepted in Accenture.
Oh,
Okay, it's
oh,
just a fine
oh.
what's that? A final not really final interview. Like how can I say it? It's like finality
So it's
is
quick. It's the same day they decide to accept you.
yeah with
The
Accenture.
same.
Okay, here's
Mm,
the trick or twist of that story. Okay, So I what
Mm.
our deal is just 1 week. So if I don't find any work, I will just go back to our province, right? So it's Friday.
Mm.
Okay, so the interview was
Mm.
10 p.m. Friday, and I was
Mm.
interviewed at 2 p.m.
Mm.
All right, and the the man said that I have to go to this um, person, send
Mhm.
her a message, and email her now, right? So I emailed her, gave her a message.
Mm.
She responded.
Mhm.
She quickly, they quickly call me. Okay, is this
Mhm.
Mr. Giovanni? Yeah, I'm Giovanni, and how can I help you? This is from the office of Susan's. Let's say Susan. Okay, we're calling
Mhm.
that will not be able to attend the meeting with you. Probably we'll just have it on Monday.
Oh no.
Okay, Monday, exactly at 10 p.m. I mean 10 a.m. and you can have a meeting with Susan. Okay. Sure. I said sure, but I was really doubtful. Okay, are you
Mhm.
going to?
Mhm.
But not exactly like 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay, probably. She said like probably it will be 10 p.m. But we'll just give you an email.
Mm.
So they just confirmed that I'm Giovanni and I'm available at 10 p.m. Monday. But the confirmation will
Oh.
still be with the email.
Mm.
Okay, not really exactly 10 p.m. Are you available at 10 p.m. on Monday? Yes. Okay, so just wait for the email and I'll give you the exact um, building, time, and the person that you
Mm.
have to go with. But probably Miss Susan will be the one who will be interviewing you. It's just a finalization of your regularization here. I mean, your employment here in Accenture. So something like that. All right. So not
Mm.
really like final interview. It's just a finalization of my employment, something like that. So that's what I understood what he had said. Okay.
Mm. It's already 1 week.
Yeah,
Monday.
but it's already 1 week, right?
Okay. Okay.
And I called my mom, and mom, I was accepted in Accenture. Yeah, that's good. But the interview is on Monday. We have a deal. You have to go back here, and then, but you still have 2 days, you know. And sarcasm is like, enthusiastic but sarcastic. Uh, and she said like, you have applied for another company, right? You just have to wait for that. Mom, it's Saturday. We'll just have to wait for that. Yeah, sure. And then I ended the call. All right, I ended the call.
Mm.
Right after I ended the call, there's another call. Twing, twing,
Mm.
twing, twing. My what was that? Ringtone. Like
It's Nokia.
no 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 no.
Uh,
It's like a song.
oh, song.
Fifth harmony song. Yeah. Give it
You're
to
not
me, I'm
using
worth it. Da, da, da,
Nokia
da, da, da,
or
worth it. Something
Ericsson.
like that. And then I swipe it. Okay. Hello. May I speak to Mr. Giovanni Narizani? Yeah, speaking. Can I have an interview with you for just a minute or two? Yes. Who's calling? This is blah 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 from IBM. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Okay. Yeah, sure. And then blah 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 blah. Please. Okay, Mr. Narizan, I want you to go to this building. Are you available at
Mm.
10 p.m. now?
Oh no.
This day, this night,
Oh, 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Nice. Wow.
night. Okay, is
Mm.
this a joke? Something like that. In my mind, it's like, is this a joke? What's
Mm-hmm.
happening? Okay, but before that, it's still two. I mean three, right? You can call this person. All right. Let's say, um, Andrea. Okay, call this
Mm.
number, Andrea. 2 hours from this city. Okay. You can just take a bus or maybe you can just take a train. Um,
Mm.
2 hours. You can still call her and get an interview and probably your contract.
Mm.
What? Yeah, your contract. I'm sorry, sir. I said your contract.
Mm.
Contract for what? For your employment. You said you want
Uh,
this job. You want this salary,
wow.
and then blah 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 blah. Because she said, I mean, the interviewer said that, do you have any, uh, what was it? Um, plans to or do you have, how I can say it, like, offer? Do you have any offers
Um,
from any other companies? So
mm.
I said that I think there will be a finalization with Accenture on Monday. I was with whom, and then I said that name.
Mm.
Probably she knew the name of that
Mm.
person with blah 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 blah
Mm.
with Susan something of Accenture.
Mm.
Okay, and would you accept that? Probably if I'm not be accepted with your company, yeah, probably with that company as well. I will just be in that company. Okay, I will just call you again. All right? Yeah,
Mm.
sure. Okay, I dropped the call. Okay, I dropped the
Mm.
call
Mm.
in just 2 minutes. He called
Mm.
again. Hello, is this Mr.
Oh.
Giovanni? Yes. Okay, Mr. Giovanni, are you available right now? Yes. Would you like to go to this building? In this building, in just two, it's just 1.5 or two. You can take a bus or maybe a train. I called Andrea to prepare for the contract. What contract, sir?
Oh.
What
Wow.
contract, sir? Yeah, contract about your employment. What? My employment? Yes, with contract with IBM. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And you want this salary, right? This salary and this salary and this conditions. Yeah. Are you available at this 10 p.m. because you can start now?
Oh.
Exactly the same day.
Wow.
So I was like,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
So I went there. I went to this another city for just like one and a
Mm.
half hour, and then I meet
Mm.
Andrea. Let's just do that, Andrea. Okay, Andrea, and then um she asked me, "How did you get the company? How did you get the deal?" I didn't
Mm.
even know. I just passed. I was like so casual with the person. I didn't even know. I just passed the um my my resume, and he called me for just like 2 minutes. He just have the interview. And what exactly did he tell you? That I will just be here and sign a contract. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Because he just called me. I mean, he just called me that I have to prepare a contract for you, and he's the only one. Can you see? You're the only one here now, and me. So I was like, "Are you that so
Mm.
special?" So I was like, "No." Can you if you can imagine a brown person, right? Like really really tired and like is exhausted person, right? If you can imagine a
Wow.
person like
Yeah.
like so tired and
Mm.
went to this and
Mhm.
this and that and there,
Mhm.
right? So
Mhm.
I was like not really in my suit, right? I was not really
Mhm.
in my good aura. Can you
Mhm.
see me now? I was like a dirty dirty ragged person here that you can see. I'm not really that special, I said. And then why is it so important that I have to give you? She's not like so pissed, but she's like a little bit making so fun of what's happening because
Mm.
she's about to get out of the building. Okay, and she was called that you
Mm.
have to prepare this contract for this person, just for you,
Oh.
just for you. So how? What did you do? Are you that so special? So it was like, by the way, my name is Andrea, something like that. Andrea, and I will be your consultant. All right, I will be your consultant.
Mm.
Whatever you want or whatever you like, it's like agent. Okay, if you have
Mm.
problem with this one, if you have problem with this person that you call, person that called you, just call me because I will report him or whatever. But okay, so she's really cool, and this is your contract.
Mm.
You can take your time. I will just be there waiting for you. No, no, you have to read. Have to read this. No, I will just sign it. You have to read, okay? Because it's my overtime already. I'll be paid. So just stay there. Stay cool. Just take your time. Read that. I don't know how to read English. So I was like I was kidding her like I don't know how to um like, I don't know how to read this English. Then how did you pass the IBM? I don't know. I don't even take examination. What? 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 You didn't even take any examination, and then how did you get that job? I was like,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Uh-huh.
you know what? Before you um change your mind or that person change his mind, I would just no sign this contract now. So, no, no, no. You have to read the contract first. Okay, just stay
Uh-huh.
there because it'll not be changed anymore because the person that you called is the team leader. Okay, he's a team leader,
Oh.
and you will be meeting their manager. The manager already called me. Okay, so you don't have to worry. No more changing of mind. But it's
Oh.
really up to you if you change your mind because I think you you have um, offer from the other company, right? It's not really like usual from that company, okay? Especially with that person that you have to meet on Monday. They already knew about it, about what I said,
Oh.
so it's not really like I don't know what did you do or what have you done with that company with Accenture, but um, I think you are a big thing. He said like that, but I'm not pushing my bench here.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not pushing my
Hmm.
bench here. Okay, but like she said like okay, I didn't know what you did in Accenture. I don't know what have you done or what connections you have there, but I think that they think you know that you have a big thing that you can contribute with the project that we have now. Okay, to prove them that they're right. Okay, that prove them that the salary that they're giving you now is worth it. You know what? I'm
Mm.
not really sure because I don't even know what to do. Don't worry because there are
Oh.
trainings. There are trainings, and even
Wow.
in the company that you are planning to be with Accenture, you will be having trainings as well because I've been there. The person said. Okay, so I was like, I, I don't know exactly what's happening right now. So probably the team leader that you have called a while ago knew the person that you said. Who was the person that you said a while ago? Susan. Let's say just Susan because I can't remember the person. Susan. Susan.
Hmm.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, oh yeah, I know her. She's like executive something.
Mm.
I know her. She's blah 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 blah, and she's blah blah blah, and she would not be interviewing you if you're not really that special. What? You know what? I don't. And I said that I don't even know if I passed the examination because I didn't um, give the um, give my best shot with that examination that I took months ago.
So you just finished one step, that examinations only.
Yeah.
No interview yet. Oh.
No, like like interview like
Oh, wow.
it's like a casual interview that the interview that made a while ago, right? It's like
Mm-hmm.
tell me something about yourself, and then to just some putting something in his paper a while ago. That person, that man, I think just like what I said, is just like
Wow.
counting his salary for the next month. You know, his. I don't
Maybe it's
even.
the power of your mother prayer.
Yeah, probably or the connection of my cousin. Not really sure.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then probably the team leader knew about the person that I um, said, right? Let's say Susan. That person is Susan, and they knew that is she's an executive, then probably that team leader thought that I am a big thing.
Hmm.
You know, because the tone of his voice the first time that he called me, like, hello, may I speak to Mr. Neverson? Yeah, sure. My name is Giovanni. Can you tell me something about yourself? Blah 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 blah. Blah. So I, typical applicant. I mean, he
Mhm.
would, he would let someone, I mean, buy him, you know, offer himself to other person. You know what I mean? So you're
Mm,
just gonna
mhm,
um um sell yourself, sell out yourself with
mm.
other people, right? With the interviewer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yo, yeah. So I was like, yeah, enthusiastic in answering some questions. So his voice like, okay, okay, okay.
Mm,
Do you have any offer from other company? I just went to this company, Accenture, and I was uh will be having my interview on Monday. Are you accepted? I'm not really sure if I'm accepted, but I think I'll be having my interview with Susan. Who's Susan? Susan blah blah blah. All right. Can you give me a minute? I will just call someone. Yeah. Okay, sure, sir. Okay. And then drop the call after 2 minutes. Hello, Mr. Germani. Yeah. Sir, hello. Yeah. This is let's say Jess. Jason. Okay, so let's say this is Jason, that the one that called you a while ago. Yeah. Are you available now? Are you available to go to this place and blah 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 blah? Yes, sir. Are you available to do your contract? What contract? Your contract, your employment contract. Because we talked about their salary a while ago, right? So probably we'll just be offering your contract now. Are you available at
mm.
10 p.m. because you'll be starting at 10 p.m. Yeah, and
Mhm.
then that's it. So I was like, what just happened?
You can make a movie of that. The success story of so your cousin is the one with you now in US.
No, he's in
Oh,
Zurich.
the other. Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, he's in Zurich,
Hmm.
Switzerland.
Hmm. Oh,
And
Switzerland.
he is still working for Accenture.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it's been like 15 years.
You have so many family living abroad.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Oh. Hmm.
Canada, Korea,
Oh, wow.
Filipinos
Yeah.
are everywhere.
Wow.
All right. So thank you so much for listening to my very very short story, consuming your time again and again. All right.
No, no, I like to know you more.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
listening
being
to
with
me.
me.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you
So
so
thank you. Bye bye for now. And
Yeah, bye, Giovanni.
another very very short story soon.
To be continued.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, Giovanni.